Aquarius, you're still dealing with that Sagittarius, are you? Or Sagittarius, Taurus, life path 5, or a 5 yourselves, or Taurus or Sagittarius, or is it a Taurus or is it Sagittarius? Is it not, or something to do with the Pisces? If I say not, you say fish. Swinging from a tree, you say Pisces. So something to do with that. Is he or is he not? Is he seeing someone? Is he not? Is he not? Like you, there's loads of knots being tangled up and played. Like I feel like I've been played. So that was also a Queens of the Stone Age. You could have a same-sex relationship here, or you could be dealing with queens and kings. So Lion King's another Leo or an 8. So if we are looking at yourselves, we are also looking at, so the name Charlotte, we're also looking at the energy of 8. So when you call out Leo, you also call out Aquarius. And when you call out Aquarius, you also call out Leo. So you can watch the Aquarian and the Leo readings and the life path. Well, it's a life path 8. Okay, but you're looking for the energy of 8. Okay, so Aquarius, here we are yet again. Charlotte, Gen, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Glenn, someone from Scotland. Okay, so here we are again, back at square one. So I seem to be like played, tangled up and played. It's like I'm just tangled up right in this knot. And now it just feels like I'm just going to be a no. It's just, I am a no, like no. Something to do around a 2, life path 2, or a Libra of like no. You know what no is? No means no. Or does it mean yes? No, it means no. It's what so are these questions that people are asking someone or someone's mind? I don't know, but I'm keeping like, man, this person's is on my mind like 24/7. You could be dealing with a 2, a Libra, a 4, Scorpio, life path 4, or Aries, and a 7, life path 7, or Cancer. And they're on my mind 24/7, like this, Melissa, Lisa, Laura. Okay, what's that? Lala. So someone that's yellow. I don't know. Are they green? Are they blue? Or is it violets, guys? Some sort of racism. Something like that. And it doesn't matter if it's black or white. Something to do with Michael Jackson. So that would be a 5. So you're looking at life path 5, Sagittarius, Taurus. It doesn't matter whether you're black or whether you're white. It doesn't matter whether you are this or whether you are that. It really doesn't matter. To be quite honest with you, I don't care. So I'm hearing like, I really don't care anymore. I really don't care. So, you know, I think that someone's saying, look, can't you just consider me? And you're like, look, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to be a fish. I'm going to have to be selfish and say, you know what, I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you, I don't care. I'm going to have to care about myself, that's what I care about. And then I'm hearing someone feeling or saying that you're a selfish, arrogant asshole. Or Gary, the name Harry Carey. What? Oh, jeez. Harry Carey is committing suicide. What is that? Suicide. Came up around Capricorn because there was someone that I know, Ralph. Don't worry about it, it's a personal thing, about suicide watch. It was in Capricorn reading quite a while ago, and it was to do with the grandfather, and tick tick tick, time, ding ding, you can ring my bell. It seems to be in your reading now, because Capricorn reading was, I don't know what was going on in that one, but like I keep hearing the same thing, tick tick tick, old timer, there's someone sort of watching the time, or like I'm always clock watching or cock watching, I'm always looking at your cock. Okay, someone's like probably looking at someone's stuff, like I'm looking at all of your stuff and I'm going through all of your material and I'm going through all of your stuff, material girl, Madonna, so like I'm going through all of your stuff and I'm going through all of your material. So is it physical material or is it like materialistic, or someone that's just false and fake, like it's like, or like I'm very materialistic, meaning like I have better things than what you have, I have better clothes than what you have, I have better this, I have better that, and I'm very materialistic, okay, and unrealistic, something that is not authentic, something that is false and fake, false accounts, false hacking. You guys have had this for fucking ages around, well, it was around Aquarians, Sagittarius a lot, which is 5, Taurus seems to be here, something around hacking. But it was definitely in Capricorn readings as well. So you could have relative energies or relatives, something to do with around your relative. The theory of relativity. So something to do with Einstein. Well, Einstein was a Gemini, so it could have something to do with Gemini / or Capricorn, because that'd be a 6. And the theory of relativity, I have a theory. I think I know exactly what it is. Okay, so it could be... I'm also picking up... so they get me to look at a film now, which would be... London, so London, Divine living in the UK, or London, someone from Britain like myself, or London. What is that film? It was Robert Downey Jr. for a start, and then it was a series on Netflix of a very intelligent person, someone that's really intellectual, okay? And he would go up into his mind palace and so on and so forth. Watson, so elementary. So some of you are going to elementary school, or you're going back to school and you're going to college, or it's a school of fish. If I say school of rock, you say Jack Black, something to do with black and white, some racist kind of remarks still going around. Mark, the name Mark, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Sagittarius, energy. I'm definitely hearing something to do with the school of rock, though. I'm going back to school, okay, and I'm going back to the books, and I'm going like writing in my book all the time. Journaling, music, paperback writer, John, like writing books, writing journals, writing a book, making a bestseller, or the name Sal, Sarah, Steve, Sassy. Some of you might be playing drums, or you might do like I do around Angel Radio. You might be checking through my Angel Radio. You might like it, you might not like it. It might be green, it might be blue, it might be violet sky, but you never know. There might be messages in the music. You have to listen to the music and you have to watch the videos. But something to do with around like drum beats. I actually played drums. That was the first thing I ever played. Tangled up and played. Some of you are playing music, playing with yourself, or just tangled up and played. Like I just feel like I'm like they're a player, like an absolute player. I've been played. Like I feel like I've just been played and just took for a fool. Okay, something like that, a fool energy. I played drums since I was like 5. My dad, when he was alive, bless him, he bought me a drum kit, and that was the first thing that I played for ages. But that's why I have a Pisces 4th house. So if any of you don't know much about astrology or placements of numerology, why I make music is because when I was a child going through such control and narcissism, by having that placement, okay, that would what I would do is I would sit down and listen to like Karen Carpenter and the Beatles and stuff, and I would kind of put headphones on while my brother and stuff were all going crazy over drugs and stuff like that. So while all that was going on, and I was a very wee lad back then, I used to put headphones on. Okay, you remember the little what do you call it? The earphones back in those days, where they were kind of like a silver's pussy, silver. You mean of a Leo or a quake, earthquake. Something to do with an earthquake. What on earth is going on with this quake? Quake awake, shake, break, shake. What on earth is going on with this shake? Yeah, I could be shaking it quite a lot. Okay, but like, or shaking someone awake. Like, wake up. When you wake up, why are you not waking up? Someone's died of an overdose, or an overdose here. Overdose. He died at the age of 19. It's come out for quite some time. Highway 19, Chris Cornell. Highway 19. I'm the highway. I don't know why this keeps coming up. He died at the age of 19. 19 was 9 and 1, which is a 1, so it's not divisible by a numerology number of a major arcana. So what is this about Highway 19? What is that? Highwayman. Oh dear, see, this is my sister. Don't worry about it, guys. Sorry, this is just personal messages that also come through for myself. I do have Aquarius, then Venus, and Mercury. Well, like something to do with shake it awake. Like I need to shake you up and wake you up. Like just wake the fuck up when you wake up. Will you please smell the coffee? Some of you drink a lot of coffee, suave coffee, or like you like wake up to smell the coffee. Like you're just not got the clue. Like it's just like you just still haven't equivotably got it. Have you? I'm picking up that you've equivotably lost your mind. You still haven't got it. You still haven't caught on yet, have you? You still haven't caught on yet, are you? Okay, so let me give you a clue. 7 days. 7 days. 7 days. Listen to what Steve said. It's what Steve said. It's what Steve said. Listen to what Steve said. 7 days. Life Path 7. 7 days. 7 days. Listen to what Steve said. It's what Steve said. It's not what Steve said. It was listen to what Steve said. Angel Radio. If you listen to it, ADHD spiritual, the lost king. Anybody caught on? Sorry. So what's going on with your messages there, Leo? Aquarius. Have you caught on yet? Like, have you caught on? Like, has anybody got a clue yet? Like, I haven't got a clue. I'm sorry, but I just have not got a clue what to do. Oh man, there's another song there. I ain't just got a clue what to do. Ballroom Blitz. I ain't got a clue what to do. Clue. Give us a clue. There seems to be this riddle again, like Joker or something, but like riddle, like riddled with something, riddle. Fiddle me this, fiddle me that, riddle me this, riddle me that. I don't know what reading that was, but it was called that before. Was it yours? I don't know. Like a riddle. Like, I ain't got a clue. Like, you know, yeah, but you know, don't you? Like, no, I haven't got a clue what the fuck you're talking about. What are you talking about? Like, no, I haven't got a clue. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Like, well, let me give you a clue, right? Okay. All right, so where's the clue? I don't know. I don't understand. So, I don't know what, 11:11 on the clock. So what is it that you're trying to say then? Give me a clue. Georgina, Georgina, from Georgiana, Anna, Pollyann, George. Oh, okay. So, this is, okay, this is Shake Wake. This is a wake. It's a funeral. It's been coming up in a lot of the things. There's a birth, my friend, and they're waiting for their son to have a baby. 4 weddings and a funeral. It's the George Hotel, the Dog's Nuts, the George Hotel, the Lost Lamb, the Lamb's Hotel, pub crawl. This is like, to be cruel to be kind, I'm going to have to be cruel to be kind. Okay, so you've got 2 messages there. There's a wake and there's things, go to a pub and a restaurant, blah, blah, blah. Some kind of funeral energy that may be coming up for a lot of you. But I'm also hearing for a lot of you, like, I'm going to have to be cruel to be kind. In order to be kind to you, I'm going to have to be cruel to you. So, because it's kind of like this. Okay, so let me tell people on here. I did this on Patron, but there's another part that's coming out about this. If you haven't watched the first one about soulmates and dark side and light side and the moon and the sun as it revolves around us. Okay, the sun always revolves around you, or your child is always around you, or Alchemy in you, or Natalie is always around you. They're always around you. They're always around you. Spirit is always around you, constantly, all the time. Doesn't matter whether you're black or white. They're always around you all the time. Mate, these are the same messages that come out for ages. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. Is a spirit. What is it? Does it have a colour? Does it have a thing? Is it green? Is it blue? Is it purple? Right? Is it a chakra? What is it? Right? But like, it's around you all of the time. All of the time, this person is around you all of the time. So it might be a child or something like that. Okay. But when you look at this energy, it casts a shadow upon you as a sun, and then when it goes in, it lays dormant. Okay, so there's someone that is in the background there that's laying dormant and not saying anything but watching and spying is what they're saying. Like, okay, I'm just going to be quiet, not say anything, and lay dormant and see what is being said, okay, about me or about anybody else. But like, I'm going to sit there dormant, not say anything, like a sleeping policeman or a policeman or oh, good Jesus Christ, man. Why? I said this in my other one. Someone literally at one point got that fucking freaked out by my messages, literally thought that I'd flew halfway across to Timbuktu, stole a phone to come back to read a phone, to be able to fucking read it out to everybody, and got freaked out because names were being called out. And I said, I'm a psychic medium, it's going to freak you out. So, no, why would I bother? Trust me, I've got better things to do and I'm more intelligent than to be stealing things. Right, so I don't know. What is this about? Being stolen? Well, stolen cake came out through Capricorn or / Gemini. About you stole everything from me. You took my heart, you took my love, you took my house, you took my home. You physically just took everything away from me. Everything was just taken or taken out of context, or you just took it too far, or something like that. Or Virgo. Okay, so you could be dealing with Taurus, which would be a Sagittarius. Well, don't worry about how I'm channeling or why or how I know. It's just relative of people I know, a sign, catchphrase, persons, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about it. It's complex. It's called Gemini Moon. Gemini in... It doesn't matter either. Mars. Okay, so you've got something here that is... What is it? What is it? Give us a clue. Okay, so the George Hotel, let's go back to that one. There's something to do with the hotel. There is something here that has been stolen and stuff like that. Stolen, taken, given, and then... Okay, so what I was saying... Let's just do a little bit of a segment just so I can have time for the messages to come through. Then we'll look at your tarot Aquarius. Okay. So, people, heroin. Okay. Is heroin addiction? Is heroin addictive? Mm-hmm. But is actual heroin addictive? No. Heroin is addictive. When you look at it and think, okay, that's heroin. Okay. That's addictive. Okay. But without me... Is it still addictive? No, I'm addicted to it. But it, or Steve, has the right to go or do or say whatever he wants because he is free. Okay? So, if I say Stephen, if I say it, you say, we all float down here. Stephen, King, Stephen. Okay, so it might be me or another one. But a substance is free to go wherever it wants. This heroin here is not addictive. It spreads like a virus or it spreads whatever. It's global, it's everything else. But it can be blue, it can be green, it can be violet sky, it can say and it can do whatever it likes and it can go wherever it likes because it's heroin. Meaning that it is worldwide, which means it would be a 3 because it would be the world. Okay? And it's worldwide and it's global and it's all this and global warming and everything above. Okay? So it could be the sun, you could be dealing with a Leo or an 8, another Aquarian. Okay? But at the moment, or you could be dealing with the moon man. No, a moon is not a Pisces. It is a 9. It means Virgo. A book. What was a book? What is a tarot card book? Wrote by who? Man. Did it evolve into different tarot card readings and different tarot card books? Yes. How many tarot card books and how many tarot cards are there in the universe now? Fucking loads. Do they all mean the same thing? No. What was written by the book? The great book, religion, a book of whatever. Who was it wrote by? God? Or was it wrote by a man? Or a woman? Do you even know if it was wrote by a woman or a man? Okay, so what is it? Bullshit. Taurus, 5, Sagittarian energy. Bullshit. Because it was wrote by a man. What are men? What do? Kill themselves, kill everybody, fight everybody, everything else, everybody in the place. Let's go, Pisces. Okay? Hangman, hanging from a tree. What was that? Sacrificial lamb. What is that really? Jesus. Jesus, for the love of God. Steve Vai. God-given. Talent. So, anyway, so what we're talking about, heroin. This is your soulmate, your soul, your soul's growth, your evolution, your white side and your dark side of the moon, Pink Floyd, okay? So, if this is heroin, is this here addictive? Is it changeable? Is it addictive? But as a person, you will look at it and say, fuck, of course it is because it's heroin, I need it. I'm codependent on this, I can't do anything without it. But this can do what the fuck it wants. It can go wherever the hell it likes. It can do what it wants. It can be a spirit. It can be anything. But it can go wherever it wants. It really doesn't fucking matter at all. Because it is what it is. It's a plate, for goddammit. It's a spirit. It's whatever it wants to be. And it is free to go wherever it likes. Has anybody caught on with anything? Or is anybody not quite intelligent enough yet? Okay, so this is something of a spirit that is okay to go wherever it likes. It doesn't matter whether you're green, blue, purple or violet sky. It doesn't care because it doesn't have a quality of anything. It doesn't have an ego. It doesn't have live in the present tense of a person. It actually lives where? In the spirit in the sky. It's silver. Okay, but it isn't silver. It just went up to the sky. So what is it? More. Does it have a colour? This plate does. It's on the physical plane. But in this plane up here, does it have anything? No. So is it free to go wherever it likes? Sure. So it could be released from prison. It can be released. Let me go. Please, let me go. Drop it. Let it go. Stop arguing. Stop doing the wrong thing. Let it go. Okay. Anyway, so substance of soulmates. Addiction, codependency, 9. The moon is a 9. What is it? Purgatory. Stuck between heaven and hell. 9. Can't never reach a 10. Doesn't get to there. Never did get there. Went the other way. Okay. But 9. Never emotionally fulfilled or satisfied with the energy of codependency. So if this is heroin and this is codependent, but this can do and be on shape and shift and go wherever it likes as a person, who is the codependent one? Who has control issues? You're trying to control a person to be able to go free and do what they want, speak freely, say what they like, be what they like, what they look like, what they have, what they don't have. Does it really matter? Because it's free. The old American, majority of you, do you not believe? Did it not come from America where you said freedom of speech? So when this can go, and this is heroin, and it can do what it like, and you are a soul that has codependency, who is the actual codependency one of not being able to drop anything when you just keep chasing the moon? The moon man. No. It's a 9. It's a Virgo. It's codependent energy. Okay. It's purgatory. Stuck between this plane, the physical plane, hell, heaven and earth. Okay. So if this was heroin and this is your soulmate and they're gone, what, do you want that back? Seriously? Like if you've been clean for like a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or even a month or even a year, are you ever going to be able to go back to that substance that was controlling you? You are not controlling a drug or a substance or a person. The thing controls you. For the love of God, Steve Vai. Steve. Listen to Steve. It's what Steve said. 7 days. Listen to what Steve said. Why is that coming up in your reading? I've got no idea. But it could be Elijah. I've got no idea. I've got one eye. Is that Felix? I've got one eye. And I've got one eye on you and one eye on them. Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie. And I've got one eye on you and I've got one eye on them. And I've got one eye in my pocket. And that could be Laura. Okay, so I've got one eye on you. Okay, and my eye is always on you. It's called Alchemy and it's also called Natalie and also a tarot card reader. Okay. So I've got my eye on you. I've definitely got my eye. And it's like, I've got my eye on the pussy and it's Silver's fight. So I'm going to fight for you. I'm going to fight. If you fight, you lose. If you win, you don't really have to fight for a person because they're going to come freely, is what I'm hearing. I am going to come clean. Ooh, what is going on around this drug substance that seems to be in your reading, Aquarius? This seems interesting. Let's dive a little deeper into it. Danielle. I'm going to become clean and I'm going to fess up. Ooh, I'm going to fess up and I'm going to come clean and I'm going to tell you straight and honest. Someone here is as honest as a die. And they're like, you know what? I am straight up honest. 100% honest. Okay. So whoever that is for you, I don't know. It could even be called Trevor. But someone here is as straight as a die and as honest. And so I'm going to come straight up and fess out. Okay. Be honest. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. Okay. Could be Elijah, could be Libra, could be a 2. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God, Steve Vai. Okay. If you don't know who Steve Vai is, look him up. It's called For the Love of God. He plays the guitar. It's fucking brilliant. Take a look at it. You might like it. Okay. But for the love of God, am I telling you the truth? The whole truth and nothing but the truth, Libra. Or a number 2. 2 energies that come together even to make 2. Okay, so do you want a bit more free information? Okay, because I was going to do a video on it. This is where everybody clicks off and says, where's my fucking tarot reading? Okay, y'all want to meet your actual partner. Y'all want to know about numbers and what they truly mean. So who is your life partner? What time were you born? What time were you born? If you find the number that matches with your number, that is relative to the energy of when you were born, say if it was 1010 or 22, whatever it is, that number, you find it through your soul's evolution, okay, and you come, what, full circle to match up with the energy of the other person's life path. And when you put those 2 numbers together, what does that represent? If that is your time of birth, there's your partner. there is your end of life, the end of rebirth. It's come full circle to your time, okay? Meaning that it's your time. your time of birth, that when you were born, okay? So you get that number and you find the major arcana energy, but you just regardless of it, you find the number. What is your time of birth? If you don't know anything about goddamn numbers or numerology or anything, just look it up. It's free. It's called YouTube. You're on it. Okay. So, information that may not be given to you by anybody, that is given to you now by a medium. Okay. Your time of birth. Okay. Add that together. You're on a spiritual twin flame psychic channeling thing. This might not even be true, but let's see. Your time of birth. What is that number? When you come this way and that number meets you of alchemy towards your number, and you coagulate together and you go, hold on a minute, my number that adds up to your number actually adds up to the number of the time of my birth. My rebirth. My awakening. My partner in crime. I met you again in time. Metaphysics. Anybody caught on yet? Why am I ended up like a goddamn like, listen. But isn't it funny and isn't it ironic? Okay, isn't it ironic that the majority of people, through what they want to know, they just feel it's the majority of the best info is really going to come from that. Yeah, y'all probably skip past all of that and you're like, well, fuck, if I'd have only known that. Right? Oh, and happy 6th year as well, right? We're on the 6th year. Universal year of 6. And then you have 4. Just flung out. It's like, I'm just going to come straight out with it, man. I am going to come straight up and clean and just say it, man. I love you, Jano. I love you a lot. Dumber and dumber. I must be dumb. I must be stupid, but I love you, Jano. I know what love is, Jano. It's like, well, I've now finished with the past. Everything is now finished, completely over, and I am now available in order to be able to accept this offer. Because someone has got their eye on a pussy, or someone's got their eye on a Pisces. But this is one eye, and this is one eye in my pocket, and I'm watching you. This is alchemy, okay? But I'm watching you. I'm keeping a very clean eye on you, okay? So someone may have offered this person. They declined. They said no, no, no thank you. The other person has their eye on someone else. The person they have their eye on is a Pisces or a Lion. Right? Which would be an 8, which means the person is either a Leo or an Aquarian placement. Okay. Let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius. What has Aquarius got going on, please, this week? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I want to come out. Oh, jeez. I want to come out. I want to come out to play, Felicia. It's called the King, bruv. It's called the King. It might be your brother. Who knows? Could be your mother. It could be your sister. It could be blue. It could be purple. It could be violet sky. It could even be a spirit. It could have even gone up to the silver in the sky. But yeah, it's gone up and it's going up and it's going up. Someone has either got resurrection or an erection. Whichever way it is, this king is like, I know exactly what I want, Jenny, because I don't care whether I'm Forrest Gump or not. I know what love is. Okay. And I know what true love is. So I've said no to someone, but I have definitely said yes to the other. Or a mother. Or a brother. Okay. Sorry if I kind of come out with the energy of channeling through other, mother, sister, brother. Okay, it's just the way I do it. So, what you've got here is like, I'm watching the Moon Man, the Pisces. We're watching Pisces. We're keeping our eye on you, Pisces. Come here, Pisces. I've fucking got my eye on you, bruv. Oh, yes, I do have my eye on the tiger. and I have my eye on a pussy. This is silver all day long. I did say that in the Capricorn reading, Silver. I really do wish you two so much happiness in the future. I really do. And yeah, congratulations. Congratulations and a medal of honor. Some of you are playing Xbox or PlayStations, or it's a medal. Okay, medaling. Medal. Or someone got a medal for something. You deserve a medal. I mean, what is it, a mother and a father? You deserve a medal, you do. I deserve a medal. Or a gold medal. Something to do with a gold or silver. But like a gold medal? Like medal. You deserve a medal. Maddie. Or Addy. Or Adrian. Adam and Eve. Steve. Or like a Gemini Capricorn. Maddie. Madam Mim. Someone's mad. Someone is the Book of Mims. So a Book of Mims is an encyclopedia of medicine. Okay, so it really goes to people that are doctors and stuff like that. Nurse, doctor. But like an encyclopedia of medicine. Okay, so it can also be a medicine man as well, which is a healer and a healistic of medicine men. Okay. Well, I'm also hearing Humpty Dumpty built a wall, couldn't put Humpty to, like, had a great fall. I fell in love with you. Ooh, is what I'm hearing. Ooh, you must be a number 2. I fell in love with you. I fell in and I fell out. What's that? Did you come back pissed? I fell in and then I also fell out as well. I just have to wipe my feet to go out your house, really. Don't forget to wipe your feet on the way out. Don't worry, I won't. Let's see. Let's see. I'm on my way out. Sorry, but I need your help. I'm just on my way out. Hold on. What do you want now? I'm just on my way out. Yeah, but I just need to shove this cup in your mouth, bruv. No, I'm sorry, but I'm on my way out. I haven't got time to... this is... Could be the past here. Because I'm hearing like, look, I ain't got time, bruv. It's like, no. Just like, what you doing? Like, I haven't got time. I don't want to listen. No. Shoo, go away. I don't want to listen. No, I haven't got time. I'm busy. I've got work. I've got stuff to do. I can't... This is where you might be giving up your love... giving up your life for your love life. And you might also be giving up a past for your love life. Meaning, okay, Felicia, I'm going to give fucking everything up for you. Okay. So, because it is kind of like alchemy in a way. But what I am definitely picking up is like, no, what are you doing? I'm busy. I'm sorry, but I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. Steve's on the TV. We're sitting back and watching Steve. I'm just going to put my feet up, and then in comes Silver, and it's like, oh shit, you've literally just read my email. I'm just look. Look, just put him on. Just put him on. He's coming on. Oh, okay. Someone could be really angry because they're period and they've just come on. Okay, they've just come on. Let's see. Aquarius. What they got going on? You do, Ron. Like, no, I'll wait. Trust me, I will wait for your custard. I would. I would. Like, would you? Yeah, no, I would. Would you dance with the devil in the dark? Like, bruv, I would dance with you in the light and the dark. It really doesn't fucking matter what you are, because trust me, I'm with you. So, you kind of like, I don't matter if you're black or white. I don't matter if you're whatever you are, whether you're light or dark or green or purple or blue. I really don't care, but I am with you on this one. Is what I'm hearing. So, I'm hearing like you can hop on this one. Unless someone is smoking copious amounts of ganja and they're as high as a kite. But that's generally all of my moderators. They're all fucking pissed and stoned. All of them. So, like, yeah. But it's like, I'll wait for you. No, I will wait for you. I'll wait as long as you like. So, okay. So, we've kind of got... I was just about to say to open up. So, some of you... If this is not a past energy, like if there is something that is finished and over, there's someone that is saying, because they're now facing this energy here, it's kind of like they are defacing this energy here, but what they are facing is this energy here. Okay, so what I'm kind of picking up is that someone's saying through the whole card, when you bring it back into being the whole person, right? So that's an X energy. This person's focusing on here, okay? And then as that's kind of there, this energy comes into play of new energy, right? For a lot of you. So what it's telling me is that I'm prepared to now wait with you to make things grow with you as fast or as slow as you want to take it without me rushing you. Okay, because the other person's intrigued by watching and waiting. It's kind of like you've been waiting for each other to arrive to one another. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm just watching and waiting for you to arrive or for you to finish up this energy so I can be free to be with you. Okay, so it can also mean that, because apparently, is it retrograde? I don't know. But like, what I'm picking up through the Four of Cups is someone's got turned down because they're focusing on someone else. But then the first card comes back into play with these three. Okay. And unless you're seeing three people, fuck no, you don't play with three people at once, really. But like, it comes back in order to say to the person itself that takes on the quality of this four, that I'm prepared to wait for you because I trust you, okay? And if it takes you a little while, if it takes you a year or a month or a week, I'm prepared to wait for you to physically trust me to open up to me, okay? You could even be saying this to one another here, okay? So let's see. Jesus, bruv. We're in reverse. Show me the other person connected to Aquarius, please. Show me the other person connected to Aquarius. Show me the other person connected to Aquarius. Show me the other person connected to Aquarius. Time is irrelevant. Doesn't matter when it happens. Past, present or future. But it's gonna happen. Now they are... Jesus. Hold on a second. Sorry. I have a couple that are in reverse. That wasn't in reverse. There is a couple of my cards that are in reverse. And then when I look at... Oh, fucking hell, bro. I'm just going to turn them all upright, okay? Because I've fucked up there. I've put half the cards in the goddamn wrong order and it pisses me off. Because it's quite simple. People say, oh no, I'm fucking worried about cards. No, a card will be clarified by another one, either positive or negative. Okay, so that's the clarification of a card. But 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 of Cups, life path 7, or a Cancerian, right? Pisces 3. Okay, so there's this energy of rejoice and being with the person, but I'm also hearing Joyce, Craig Joyce, or Rejoice or Joyce. Something's called Joyce, not first name, last name, or even first name Joyce. Okay, but if that was in reverse, say, okay, if it was in reverse, there's an energy of turning someone down to go towards someone new, okay? But there's also something new, something blue, and that's a marriage. That's silver, okay? And that's Long John Silver, okay? Something old, something new, and something blue. This could be the blue energy, okay? This could be the new energy. Something old, that would be the King of Cups. So you're probably looking for that because it is kind of a message. We're looking for something that is old, something that is new, and then also something that is blue. So that would be a marriage. But for some of you, the person that you're interested in is older. They are older. It's this king energy here. They're older than this person here. But it's a new energy. Okay, they're older than myself. Myson, Hyken. The fuck is that? Aquarius. One more card for the other person connected to Aquarius during this time this week, please. Ooh, you got a 4. Aries or Scorpio, you've got 2 4s, both sides. Okay, so this is a strong energy that is leading the way. Okay, tough skin. Okay, being able to take it on like a pro is what I'm hearing. Can take it on like a pro, or I'm going pro, or you're buying a GoPro. Okay, a GoPro, which would be a camera, or camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, Cameron, something to do with a Pisces, a baby. Oh, okay, here we go. So Mel, I'm sorry, but I haven't. So a baby, I haven't actually sent you it yet. it's 12:21. There you go. Your son. What you were asking me, but I haven't got back to you yet. But it's been in my readings. You're an Aries. He's a Pisces. Here. It's gonna be a baby. It's gonna be a baby, Jenny. So Auntie Jenny, right? So that's Shepherd. Okay, Jenny Shepherd. It's obviously going to be a part of the somehow here. So I'm also hearing Jenny, or you're going to call it Jenny or Janine. Definitely hearing Janine, or it might be Silver and the Wolverine, and he got with Janine. Okay, Janine. But you might call this baby Mel Janine or Jenny. Jenny, don't be hasty. You might be looking pasty. Hey, Steve. You might look a bit pasty. Someone's from up Manchester. Hey, you're right there, lad. You got your stingents out with your trackies on. I got me trackies on. I got me trackies on. Hey, lad. Be careful what you fucking say about my mate Mike. He might take your fucking head off. Let's see the other person connected to Aquarius, please. Hey, Teddy, you're right there, Teddy. Hey, Teddy. Hey, you nearly took my fucking man's head clean off with that. So, was that someone that takes people off? As a comic? Or Connett, Michael Connett, you're right, you're Cancerian. There's a poof, the magic dragon is what I'm hearing. Puff the magic dragon. Codependency. Puff the magic dragon is heroin. Okay, unless you like myself and you're the year of the dragon as well. But like here, 9 of Cups, there's a codependent energy of 9. Told you, codependent energy, refusing to let go of the energy of addiction. Soulmate energy, codependent. Okay, very codependent. Stable energy, unstable energy. Heroin, unstable energy. The lesson. Stable energy. Unstable energy going towards a stable energy. Do you really want me back? Is that going to do you any good? But I'll say anything and do anything to get you back because I am codependent, in purgatory, lost without you. I feel like I can't cope, I can't get on, I can't function, I can't do anything without a stable energy in my life. Insubordinate energy of not being able to cope without an addictive substance. When you look at it as people, okay, if this is X, this is no. It's X-Men. It's Marvel, Tina. Right? It's no. Here's Johnny. No. Here's Julian. No. Here's Jason. No. So there's your no answer. Okay? There's somebody that's trying their best to move on with their life. They don't want holding back. Someone's trying to come up behind them as if to say, I'm still here, swinging like a pendulum. Okay, I'm still here. You might be, but I'm here, I've left, I've gone. Okay, so someone here is finding it hard to move on. Okay, from a stable energy. Wants the stable energy to go back into a codependent way of living. It's heroin. You have to look at it as an addiction. It's the best way you get through your soulmate energies of karma. Is to realise what it is that some people have to be cruel to be kind. To say it's not helping you. You're not helping me, I'm not helping you. We're not getting fucking anywhere playing tennis or fighting, and you don't want to fight for me, do you? No. I'm heroin. I don't feel addicted because I am the substance. I don't feel addicted. I'm just doing what I want. But I do. I can't live without you. So what fucking good is that going to do? It's about letting go. It's about letting go, because what you need to realise is that you're on a spiritual journey of ascension to find the person you're supposed to be with. But what if you find yourself in the time of struggle? You know, you just go back to the song, really. When you find yourself in times of struggle, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, just let it be. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, just let it be. One more card for the other person, please, of Aquarian. The sun is got his hat on upright. We're still going to put this down right, upright. I'll sort them out, don't worry. I'll sort them out, don't you worry. That's what I'm hearing. Listen, Dave, Rodders, Trotters independent traders, don't you worry, I'll sort them out. Someone's like, no, I'll sort this out, don't you worry. I'll sort you out. Cool. I bet you fucking would and all. I mean, yeah, I'll sort you out. Trust me, don't you worry. Unless there really is drugs here, because I can feel something being passed around and saying, okay, well, if you ain't got any and you ain't getting anything, trust me, I'll sort you out. So that could be anything. But I'm hearing, look, if you ain't got anyone, I'll sort you out. I'll be your dog. I'll take you off your hands. So someone's taking another person off their hands, or it is drugs or an amount of something, okay? Meaning, well, okay then, bruv, if you don't want it, I'll have it. Okay? So basically, I think people are moving on. I really do. I think they're thinking, well, if you don't want it, then don't have it. And you're like, well, it's okay. I understand. It's all right. You know, don't worry. It's okay. I'll have you. Because you could have a John Malkovich moment. Meaning you, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your ex, and your future partner have a placement of 8. And you yourselves caught within that of a Pisces of 3. Yeah, but that will have fucking last. Because that could be a Virgo, maybe. Okay. 9. I don't get it. Okay. I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get things my own way. Miss Patterson, it's unfair. I didn't get what I wanted for Christmas. Right? I didn't get what I wanted. It wasn't the Christmas presents I really wanted. It was you. But you didn't want it, did you? No. I'm not a child. Yes, well, harumph. You know, I'm sorry, but that's the channel message I'm picking up. It is. It's like a child. Well, that's not what I really wanted. What I wanted was you. I want you to open up towards me. No, that's why I closed down. Because where you went is downtown. Da, 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 for downtown. Everyone's waiting for you. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4. Scorpio. Could be this side. Downton Abbey. Abigail. Abbott. Abbott's Ripton. Ripcord Jim Morrison. Tom. York. Just. You do it to yourself. Justice. 2. Libra. Justin. You right, Justin? You do it to yourself, you do, and that's what really hurts. You do it to yourself, you do. What is going on here, Ron? Because I'm hearing Jeff gone wrong. My name is Jeff. But like, Jeff gone wrong. Really? Well, fuck, that is the name of an album, bro. I'm going to have to make my album called that. Jeff gone wrong. What's up? Jeff's gone wrong. Holy shit, what's wrong with Jeff? It's fucking Jeff's gone wrong. Sorry, I'm having a bit of fun with you. Your reading is actually really good. It's just that the card's all fucked up and I can't be asked to start again. If you're in a relationship and it's going really good with the person, stick with the person where it's going really good. If you've had arguments, you've split up, you broke up, and you fucking railed and you've screamed and it feels like heroin and that they're addicted and you just can't fucking... I mean, if you feel addicted to the person and you just can't part, That's fucking good. Don't part from someone that you're like, no way, bruv, I am not letting this go now because we are meant to be Jedi. If that's a good substance to be addicted to. But if you've got an energy of like, you're like, fuck, no, I can't go back, I can't go back on it, I can't stop drinking again, I can't stop eating food again, Steve, I am on a diet, can't stop drinking Coke again because I've been told not to drink any more Diet Coke, I can't go back to, no, it's because it's telling you, no, you can't, right? So, perseverance. You might also be like myself and you might be on a diet and you might be really trying to stop doing something. Okay, so what your father is saying to you, Steve, that was an Aries, is to keep going, son. You're doing really well. Thanks, Dad. Keep going, son. I am proud of you. Keep going. Ah, that's a little bit touching. Keep going, son. I am proud of you. Oh, okay. Kevin, I'm also hearing the name Kevin, or proud. I'm very proud of you, son. Wow, that is a message for me. My dad and my brother were Aries. My dad and my brother were both Aries. My nan also was an Aries when she died. I don't know what my granddad was because my granddad died way before my nan did. But it'd be interesting to know. Someone that I used to know. Gotcha. That's come up. That song has come up. Someone said it was called Gotcha or Gotch or something. Scotch. Or Scottish. But someone that I used to know, but I don't know you anymore. I used to know you, but it's like I used to know who you was, but it's just like I don't know you anymore. I don't owe you nothing. Cat amongst the pigeons. It was in Capricorn. It's like I don't seem to know you anymore. You're not the same person anymore. Like I just don't seem to like get on with you anymore. It's like someone that I used to know, but like I don't really know you anymore. Okay, or I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you no money. I don't owe you no debt. I don't owe you anything. I'm not in regret. We don't owe anything. We don't owe anything. There is nothing left to owe. Okay, so a karmic debt has been paid and finished. There is something that you may have paid off, like your extremely large tax bill, Steve, and you don't owe it anymore because you've paid it. Yes, I did. Everybody has been following me for a while going, Steve, shut up about your fucking tax bill, you dickhead. I paid it off. All right, I paid it off. But like, to support our British people. But like, that are very, really struggling to find work at this time. But like, yeah. Something has been paid here in full. Some of you might be trying to buy a ring or something. You're like, no, I'm going to buy it outright. Like, I'm going to buy it in full. Like, I'm just going to pay it off. I'm just going to buy it in full and pay the whole thing. Or I've just spent karmic energy and it's finished and I'm done and I've just spent everything. Okay, and I don't owe you anything. You may have been in debt a little bit and you've paid it off and you're like, right, now I've made up with you. I don't need to, like, I don't owe you anything now. It's gone. It's been paid off. It's been given. And then what you've received is an ending as the beginning is here. Okay? Here. There might have been or could be a third party energy because it's looking at 3 and 3. Okay? But whatever it is, they're saying that that's equivalently finished because something has already started. Okay? Here. The wheels are in motion. Okay? So you can't go back on it now, is what you're saying. Like, it's something has equivalently happened in your energy, and they're saying you cannot go back on it now because your word is your bond. So if you are James or 007, okay, or you've given someone your word, then that's the person that you've given your word and you can't go back on it now because you're being truthful. So whatever has been said, you were truthful, you were honest, it's finished. If you are saying this to a person saying, no, I'm telling you the truth, it's honest, it's finished, blah, 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 you're telling the truth, or the person's telling the truth. Whichever way it is, some motherfucker up in here ain't lying. Okay? They ain't lying. So, take it as face fact of the truth. Whatever it is, if you're looking for a message to say, are they lying? They ain't lying. Okay? So, that's what a message for somebody. Could be a Scorpio, a Laura, or a Flora, or energy of 4. Lucifer, Capricorn, Lucy, Louisiana, Liz, Taylor, Tyler, Tarot. 4, Scorpio, Aries. Here. and here. This person ain't lying. Okay? They mean what they say. Okay? So that's what I've got for you so far. We're going to clarify all of the cards and then look at thoughts and feelings for you, Aquarius. Sorry about the ranting and the raving, but at the moment, the world seems to have gone fucking batshit crazy. Is it not? Is it fucking ridiculous that now we've gone into the 6th year, that everything is all just like the world seems to be... I don't know what's happening with the world at the moment. With this, because it's got people in it, right? But anyway, so that's what we've got. Thanks very much. If you want the rest of the reading, full access bundle only provided below. Okay? Alright guys, thanks very much. See you soon.